fucking ingenious.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Movie Madness. I'm your friendly neighborhood cinephile, Eric Harrison, and I thought I'd do some quick reviews of some movies that I've watched recently. So, being as I have no life, I went on a movie watching spree recently and watched just a bunch of crap that I've never seen before, and I thought I'd tell you about them. Let's do some quick reviews here. First thing I watched was Ted, the talking teddy bear movie by Seth MacFarlane. All in all, it was entertaining. I don't think there's anything special about it. I've seen funnier comedies, but it was okay. I guess I would recommend it. I'll say one thing though. Ted looked pretty good throughout the whole movie. Really, at no point did I feel like I was watching CGI. It really looked like a real teddy bear the whole time, so that's cool. It sounded like Peter Griffin, and that threw me off a little bit. I know Seth MacFarlane can do a lot of different voices. I don't know why he didn't come up with another one for Ted, but it's okay. Nothing real special, but check it out. Next, I watched Looper, and Looper I thought was really great. I mean, good story, solid directing, good acting, good ending. All in all, just a really good movie, and I would definitely highly recommend you guys check out Looper. And the next thing that I watched is a very Harold and Kumar Christmas, and I really liked this movie a lot. It was very funny, really good, well put together, well directed. For a Harold and Kumar movie, it was a good story. I feel like it's the best one since the original. In fact, I feel like it was so good that it kind of is its own movie. The first one's a classic. The second one was okay, but it didn't live up to the first one. Third one definitely redeems the series. And if you haven't seen it, go check out Harold and Kumar Christmas. It's pretty good. I saw it in 2D. I wish I could have saw it in 3D. Maybe one day I'll get to see it in 3D because it looked like they really utilized the whole 3D aspect coming at you. Anyway, what else did I watch? I watched Chronicle recently. Chronicle was pretty good, better than I thought it was going to be. I just don't like found footage movies for the most part. When it comes down to it, I can't suspend my disbelief long enough to think that these people would really film everything all the time. That they would never drop the camera. Because, there's plenty of evidence on YouTube that if someone else is getting hurt, people will film it and not offer any help. But if something's happening to somebody, usually I would think that they would drop the camera and freaking run and get the hell out of there. So that's the problem I have with these movies. Chronicle is pretty good. It would have been better if it was just a straightforward movie instead of being found footage. And if they make a second one, which I'm sure they will, hopefully they abandon that whole thing. I would recommend Chronicle because it's pretty decent for what it is. Could have been better, but it's good enough. So if you haven't seen it, check out Chronicle. It's worth one watch. Recently, I also watched Prometheus. First time I watched it, I don't know, I was pretty bored. I'm really not that impressed. Second time, it was maybe a little bit better. Still, I expected more from Ridley Scott. I don't think I would really recommend Prometheus. You're not missing much. What else did I watch? I also watched Cabin in the Woods recently. I don't know if I don't think I want to say it's a good movie. I can say it's different. For the most part, it's a different movie than what you're probably expecting. I, however, because I'm the movie guy, I did so much research into all sorts of movies that, I'm either, even if I want to watch them or even if I don't want to watch them, I still do a lot of research. So I knew what I was getting into. I think I would have liked it more had I been surprised and had I not known what I was getting into. But I did know it was going to be a weird, different movie, and it certainly was. So I will recommend Cabin in the Woods for the fact that it's not your typical horror movie. It's worth one watch. I don't see myself really rewatching it a whole lot of times, but it's nice to have something different. They did poke fun at a lot of the horror cliches and stuff like that, so that's always welcome. Recently I watched a little movie you may have heard of called Stand By Me. Now, I know I'm way late to the party on this one. When I was a kid, it was a big deal, it was a big movie, everybody seen it and everybody talked about it, and for whatever reason, I just never got around to seeing it. And I don't know, it wasn't like I had anything against it, like I hated it or I just didn't want to see it. It just never really got the opportunity, and so here I am, 33 years old. I finally watched Stand By Me, and you know what, it was pretty good. I liked it. I think it was really good for the time that it was made. I like that it wasn't overly complicated. It was kept fairly simple. By the end, I was tearing up a little bit, so it did touch me on a certain level. Like I was saying, I like how it was made back then, because if the movie was made now, they would have made it too adventurous. They would have made it too complicated. You know, the kids would have freaking gotten to some crazy adventure in a rainforest, jumping off a cliff or into a waterfall or something and being attacked by a lion. Who knows? It would have been stupid, but I'm glad that they kept it simple. It was really kind of a character study. Pretty good movie. If you're by chance you're like me and you're one of the people left in the world that's never seen Stand By Me, I say go check it out. I'll probably be doing more movie madnesses. I know that I've got a lot of movies I gotta watch for my film classes. I gotta watch Casablanca and Easy Rider. I can't remember. There's at least 2 more movies I gotta watch this week. And not only that, but I'll be watching more movies on my own because, you know, what the hell else am I gonna do? So, you can look forward to more movie madnesses in the future, but in the meantime, go watch you some movies and then put some comments down there and let me know what you thought about my opinions about the movies I talked about. Did you see them? Did you like them? Did you hate them? What are some of your favorite movies? Maybe if you mention something, I'll watch it and check it out, and then I'll share it on the show. So, thanks for watching as usual, guys, and I'll see you next time.